Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They give this one to their receiver, Watkins. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They go play action with Hurts. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Hurts to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watkins. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders 17. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half line.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown Eagles. Great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Back to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards. These two teams all tied after one. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2nd down and 4. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started.
No gain on the play.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Nice little gain. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And they're using that in the backfield sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Now back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. This is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing is Hurts. And it'll be intercepted. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's going to be cleared for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Done good with the extra point. That makes the score 14-7. Here's Dunn now as he'll run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And some room to work. 48 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Down to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. They'll change things around before the snap. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the snap. The offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
Las Vegas sending out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Robert Spillane. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. In motion right goes Adams. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find a way taking what they can all the way to the end zone. This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still the second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Now done for the extra point. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that's a double for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And they'll accept that penalty.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And the Raiders have got him. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked up by Robert Spillane. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Carlson able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
2nd and 2. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. They'll look to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got Ayuk once again. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Carlson on for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just saying, let's just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are we going to be doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
On 1st down, Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Raiders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10 at the 40. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back in the line of scrimmage. But not much more than that.
The speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game. But the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Out of the gun now on third down. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts, rolling to his right. Oh, Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to them. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Hard throw, incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run on 1st down. McCrary. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Here's Hurts to throw. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf.
Touchdown! Philadelphia! DK Metcalf, 49 yards.
And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. It's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4.
So done now following the score. Back out to send this away.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Well, this throw caught left side and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A very solid gain of 27. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Throwing is Hurts.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to have another 1st down as as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Hurts.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
And his kick is indeed good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. And now after the field goal, they say, we want it back again. They're going to go for the onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And now an audible here into something else.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
He'll let this go for Adams.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 37. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. He is going nowhere. He is involved behind the line.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
That is caught. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He's back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give him that the rest of the way.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Back to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
See them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the
for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They show off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able